If you want to become wealthy, there is one specific item you absolutely must place in your living room. Just one object, when positioned correctly, can unlock a stream of prosperous energy that very few people know about. Hello, I am Master Quan. In Feng Shui, the living room is considered the heart of the home. It is the place where energy first begins to move. A home with balanced energy will naturally bring people a sense of peace, mental clarity, and, without much effort, wealth, opportunities, and joy will start to flow in. If this space is bright, warm, and thoughtfully arranged, energy will circulate freely, and prosperity will enter your home along with it. But if you place the wrong object here, or let the space become dark, cramped, or stagnant, the energy flow will be blocked. Your financial luck will begin to fade, and the happiness in your home will slowly disappear without you even noticing it. That is why, in today's video, I want to share with you some incredibly powerful Feng Shui items that attract wealth. These objects may look simple, but they have the ability to activate prosperous energy. They help you hold on to your wealth, attract good fortune, and maintain long-lasting abundance. Before we begin, take a moment to feel the energy that is present around you right now, and go ahead and leave a positive affirmation in the comments below. Something like, "I open my heart to receive the abundance flowing into my home." Now let us tune into the energy already present in your home, starting with the living room, the very first place you step into when you return home. The living room is where people and space connect. It is the meeting point between the vibrant breath of the house and the personal energy of those living inside. This is the space where yang energy gathers the strongest, creating the foundational flow of energy that influences the entire home. When yang energy aligns with the home's prosperity pathway, they blend into a life force that nourishes both abundance and peace for the whole family. When your living room is arranged with proper Feng Shui, every movement within the space becomes more natural. Light enters the room in the right direction, air flows gently, and each item feels like it belongs in its place. This allows the energy to keep moving freely without interruption. Within this harmony, wealth, energy, and blessings are gradually drawn in, making the house feel warm, vibrant, and full of life. A bright, tidy living room that carries the warmth of human presence is like a healthy lung, breathing life into the entire body of the home. From here, the energy is refreshed every day and spreads to each room and every corner. When your living room can breathe easily, the whole house becomes more radiant, your mood feels lighter, and prosperous energy will naturally find its way in. When the energy in the living room is balanced, the airflow begins to circulate gently, bringing vitality and a sense of renewal to the entire home. And to make sure that this energy not only flows through but also stays, you need specific items that can guide and stabilize the prosperous energy within this space. The first item, a Feng Shui plant. In Feng Shui, green plants represent the wood element, which symbolizes growth, prosperity, and vitality. When placed in the living room, a space governed by yang energy, plants help soothe and balance the energy, nurturing the life force of the entire home. A healthy potted plant not only adds natural beauty, but also acts like a lung, allowing energy to flow gently, creating a fresh and vibrant atmosphere every single day. To activate wealth energy, you should choose plants known for attracting luck and prosperity, such as the ZZ plant, jade plant, golden pothos, or the fortune plant. These types of plants grow upright, have thick, lush leaves, and represent a continuous flow of money, career success, and good fortune. The best placement is in the east or southeast corner of the living room, areas that represent the wealth sector in Feng Shui. When placed correctly, the wood energy from the plant combines with natural light, allowing yang energy to spread and the energy flow in your home to become more harmonious and powerful. However, the key is not just having a plant, but maintaining its health. A vibrant, thriving plant nurtures prosperity, while a withering one is a sign that energy is weak or blocked. A dry or shedding plant causes stagnant energy in the home, which can make people feel heavy and fatigued. Taking care of your plants is essentially taking care of your home's energy. When your plants are flourishing, your fortune thrives. But when they fade, your financial energy tends to fade with them. Green plants not only purify the air, but also help filter emotions. When you spend time watering the plant, wiping its leaves, or even just gazing at the fresh green color in your living room, your mind naturally calms down, your breath becomes lighter, and positive energy starts to move. If sunlight touches the leaves, you will literally feel the space breathe. A blend of life force and yang energy that brings clarity and a sense of well-being each day. The second item, the money toad. In Feng Shui, the money toad, also known as the three-legged toad or fortune frog, is a powerful symbol of wealth and abundance. The image of a three-legged toad holding a gold coin in its mouth represents drawing wealth into the home and protecting it from loss. The energy of the money toad works especially well in the living room, where yang energy gathers and circulates. When placed properly, this mythical creature helps collect prosperity energy, supports the smooth flow of money, and increases luck for the entire household. Placement is key. The best position is diagonally opposite the front door, with the toad's mouth facing inward, symbolizing wealth being brought into the home. If it faces outward with its mouth toward the door, prosperity energy may be pushed away, making money come, but not stay. Also, avoid placing the toad in the kitchen, bathroom, or bedroom, areas with mixed or weak energy. Even an object that brings good fortune can become a source of misfortune if placed incorrectly. The material of the money toad also affects its energy. A bronze toad boosts wealth-attracting power and is ideal for business owners. A jade toad provides steady, grounded energy to maintain long-term prosperity. A quartz toad helps balance and softly radiate energy throughout the room. No matter which one you choose, it is important to keep it clean and shiny. Dust on its surface acts like a fog over your financial energy, blocking its full potential. One thing people often overlook is that the money toad does not just guard material wealth, it also holds the owner's faith and emotional stability. When you look at this symbol, allow yourself to feel its message of strength and steadiness. That inner belief is the true force that helps your wealth energy stay. Feng Shui is not just about placing an object. It is about you and the object working together to create a resonant frequency where trust, action, and energy are in harmony. The third item, Feng Shui artwork. In Feng Shui, artwork is more than decoration. It acts as an energy portal that guides energy flow, attracts good fortune, and balances your home's energy field. Each image, color, and layout carries its own frequency, directly affecting people's emotions and the room's overall energy. A well-chosen Feng Shui painting helps energy move smoothly, clears stagnation, and brings fresh, uplifting vibes to your living room. Choose paintings with themes like peaceful landscapes, smooth sailing, galloping horses, or blooming peonies. Mountains stand for strength and stability, water symbolizes wealth, and moving images like boats or horses represent progress and success. Avoid dark colors, wild animals, or lonely, desolate scenes. They bring heavy yin energy that weakens the yang flow and affects everyone's mood. Placement matters too. The best spot is on the wall behind your sofa or somewhere central where light can reach. Art placed correctly helps energy flow evenly, making the space feel more open and alive. Avoid hanging paintings directly opposite the front door or big windows, as energy might escape instead of staying in the house. Many people choose art just because it looks nice, not realizing that paintings speak the language of energy. A Feng Shui appropriate painting can transform a room's energy, helping everyone feel calm and focused. When your mood lifts, your yang energy rises, and that is when Feng Shui truly starts to work from within. If the money toad helps you hold on to wealth, then Feng Shui art opens the door for luck to come in. A home filled with bright, balanced imagery always attracts good energy. But artwork filled with dark, heavy emotion may silently push prosperity away. Energy follows emotion, and your emotions start with what you see each day. The fourth item, lighting in Feng Shui. Lighting represents vitality, wisdom, and abundant energy. A bright, warm, and well-lit living room is a sign that yang energy is thriving, making it easier for good luck and blessings to gather. On the other hand, a dark room or one with cold, flickering lights causes the home's energy to stagnate, dragging down the mood and overall vibe. Keeping your living room properly lit is one of the simplest ways to Light the path of fortune. Choose warm, yellow or soft white lighting to make the space feel cozy and welcoming. Light does more than just illuminate objects. It also shines into your emotions. It helps open your mind and activate the flow of energy. Avoid harsh, overly bright, or constantly changing lights, as these disrupt the energy field, making it unstable. When lighting is steady, the mind becomes calm, and that is the first condition for wealth energy to settle in. The placement of lights also plays an important Feng Shui role. A ceiling light in the center of the living room symbolizes the sun of the house, while floor or table lamps in the corners help evenly spread the energy, preventing dead zones. If your home lacks natural light, turn on artificial lights in the early morning to activate yang energy and help it flow gently throughout the day. Light also directly influences family relationships. Many people do not realize that when the living room is brighter, conversations feel warmer, laughter happens more often, and the general mood becomes more joyful. As the home's energy rises, wealth energy is naturally activated because fortune always comes to places filled with happiness and laughter. The fifth item, a Feng Shui crystal ball. A Feng Shui crystal ball symbolizes completeness, balance, and stable energy. Its round shape reflects the never-ending flow of energy, just like the flow of wealth in a home. When this flow is smooth and full, life becomes harmonious, work progresses well, and the spirit remains strong. Placing a crystal ball in the living room helps gather energy, stabilize it, and keep blessings from slipping away. The material of the crystal ball directly affects the energy it emits. A rose quartz ball enhances love and family harmony. Tiger's eye or yellow agate boosts wealth energy. An amethyst ball brings peace and mental clarity. Each stone carries its own frequency, so choosing one should be based on your energy type and your specific goals. Whatever stone you choose, it must be cleansed regularly and placed correctly for its energy to flow effectively. The best spot to place your crystal ball is on the coffee table, a central display shelf, or near a sunny window where natural light can reach it. When sunlight reflects off the surface of the stone, it activates the energy and sends it rippling through the room, like gentle waves across water. Do not place it on the floor, near the bathroom, or in damp areas, because the energy in those places is often weak and may reverse the energy flow, gathering yin and scattering yang. Many people see the crystal ball as just a decoration, but in truth, it is the energy heart of the living room. When you touch the ball and feel either warmth or coolness spreading through your hand, that is the moment your energy is connecting with the stone. This connection helps stabilize the home's energy frequency, allowing yang energy to flow steadily and powerfully every day. Think of your home as a living body, and the crystal ball as its heart that keeps the energy circulation strong. When placed correctly, it revitalizes your space, not only strengthening your wealth energy, but also giving each family member a sense of ease and calm. A space with balanced energy becomes a natural magnet for blessings, and that is the root of long-lasting prosperity. When these wealth-attracting items are placed in the right positions, energy in your living room begins to flow harmoniously. Positive energy starts to gather, and abundance slowly takes root. But Feng Shui is not just the art of inviting luck into your home. It is also about keeping that energy from getting blocked. Because even a small object placed in the wrong spot can slow prosperity down, just like a rock suddenly interrupting the flow of a smooth-running stream. The first object, mirrors. In Feng Shui, the front door is the entry point of energy, the very first stream of energy that flows into your home. When a mirror is placed directly opposite the door, that good energy is instantly bounced back out before it has a chance to settle in. Many people think mirrors help make a space feel bigger and brighter, but when placed incorrectly, they prevent your home from holding on to energy. As a result, money slips away more easily, opportunities pass quickly, and the peaceful feeling in your home gradually fades without you realizing it. Mirrors reflect light, but in Feng Shui, they also reflect energy. When placed correctly, like on side walls or in narrow corners, they help expand light and create depth in the room. But when facing the front door directly, they reflect energy right back out. It is like opening the door to welcome a guest, then immediately sending them away. Wealth energy cannot stay, not even for a second. To fix this, move the mirror off to the side or hang it where it reflects soft light but does not face the door. If you want to brighten the space, consider using Feng Shui artwork that features water or decorative glass with gentle reflectivity. These options still open up the space without pushing energy out. In Feng Shui, even small adjustments can make a huge difference. Someone once asked me, "Why is my house so bright, but my business keeps struggling?" When I visited, I noticed a large mirror placed right across from the main entrance. After she moved it, within just 1 month, she shared that business had picked up and her clients were more consistent. When energy is not pushed away, prosperity has a chance to stay and luck begins to move in. The second object, sharp or pointed items. Objects with sharp points like knives, swords, spears, or axes carry what is called sha qi, or killing energy. If these appear in the living room, a space that requires gentle, flowing yang energy, they can disrupt the flow and create tension and unease. Some people display swords or knives as decor or to express personality, but in Feng Shui, doing so accidentally creates conflict between human energy and the natural energy of the space. This kind of aggressive energy not only affects wealth, but also impacts your emotional well-being. In a space filled with confrontational energy, people tend to become irritable, quick-tempered, and more prone to arguments. Especially in the living room, a place that represents family and social relationships. Displaying sharp objects is like placing an invisible warning sign in your home. If you are passionate about collecting swords or knives, display them in a private room or in a glass case with a closed door to isolate their energy. You can also replace them with rounded metal objects that still give off strength without creating energetic clashes. Feng Shui does not reject personality, but it always encourages balance between power and harmony. The third object, broken or damaged items. Every item in your home carries a part of your energy. When something breaks, gets damaged, or becomes unusable, that energy also becomes fractured. A broken clock, a cracked vase, or a snapped photo frame all symbolize stagnation and imbalance. The living room is the hub where energy flows through the house. When broken items are present, they block the energy flow and make it harder for prosperity and blessings to circulate. Damaged items not only disrupt the look of your space, they create actual energy blocks. When you hold on to old, unusable things, you are also holding on to outdated energy that no longer fits your current life. That is why decluttering and refreshing are seen as energy-cleansing rituals in Feng Shui. If an item holds sentimental value, repair and restore it to bring back its energy. If not, have the courage to let it go. Getting rid of broken items is not a loss. It is an act of making room for new energy, like cutting away dead branches so the tree can grow fresh leaves. The more open your home feels, the easier energy can move. A clean, bright, clutter-free room allows energy to flow lightly, and the mind follows suit. Good Feng Shui begins with tidiness, because simplicity is the fastest way to bring energy back into motion. The fourth object, dark paintings or statues. Images in paintings or statues carry their own energy frequencies. Bright, uplifting visuals like flowing water, blooming flowers, or rising sunlight carry yang energy, helping life force expand. But dark scenes, sorrowful expressions, nighttime settings, or violent imagery all carry yin energy, which can weigh down the space and block the flow. The living room is meant to hold light and movement, so dark imagery is like inviting heavy energy to take residence. When yin energy spreads, people start to feel tired, uninspired, and more prone to negativity. The warmth and joy of the home begin to disappear. Many people do not realize the root of this is often the very picture they look at every day. That image slowly seeps into the mind, shaping emotions and forming the overall energy of the space. If you prefer muted tones, balance them with warm lighting or decor in energizing colors. Avoid combining dark artwork with cold lighting. It is the perfect storm for stagnant yin energy. Feng Shui does not ban dark tones, but it reminds us not to let darkness overpower the light, both in the room and within ourselves. Take a moment to look at your space. If it feels heavy or quiet when you walk in, That is a sign the energy needs to shift. Hang a painting with flowing water or blooming flowers, and you will notice the difference instantly. Wherever light touches imagery, that is where good energy begins to move. The fifth object, scattered shoes and clothes. The living room is where energy enters and settles throughout the home. If this space is cluttered with shoes, clothes, or bags, positive energy gets blocked right at the door. In Feng Shui, this is called chaotic qi. When energy cannot find a clear path, it fails to gather. A messy space not only looks unkempt, but also drains the spirits of those living there. Shoes symbolize movement and life paths. When they are scattered, especially with toes pointing outward, it suggests kicking blessings out. So store your shoes neatly in a cabinet with toes facing inward. A closed, tidy shoe rack not only brightens the room, but also keeps energy flowing smoothly. Clothes also carry the energy of the wearer. When tossed on chairs or left in the living room, they hold on to old, tired energy. And when stagnant energy builds up, fresh energy cannot come in, like a room with no fresh air. Keep clothes, blankets, and accessories clean, scented, and properly stored. That is how you refresh your home's energy every day. Many see cleaning as a minor chore, but in Feng Shui, tidiness is the root of abundance. When your space is organized, your mind clears up. And when your mind is clear, prosperity energy gathers naturally. Feng Shui is not magic. It is the art of mindful living. Feng Shui is not superstition. It is living in tune with energy. When your home is arranged well, the energy becomes light and open. Your mind feels calm and peaceful. And as your thoughts clear, your fortune aligns. Wealth, luck, and blessings appear, not from miracles, but from how you care for your home every day. Let your living room be a place where life energy flows in, a space where every step feels lighter, brighter. And when you look around, remember, every item in its right place is quietly protecting your family's energy. A balanced home is like an invisible wallet, guarded by a wise owner. Before you go, write a positive affirmation in the comments below. Something like, I open the door to welcome prosperity and blessings into my home. Because the energy you send out is the very signal that draws fortune in and helps it stay. And if you want to discover practical Feng Shui tips every week to keep your money, improve your luck, and live in peace and prosperity, click subscribe to Master Quan. Feng Shui for modern wealth. I will be right here with you, so every little corner of your home can become a source of energy for lasting wealth, balance, and peace.